For applicants from a marketing background or those who have some experience writing, there are a few volume goals that you have to keep in mind. First, for a 250-word essay, use a 2x target or a 500-word draft as your volume goal. This is because many times when you first start writing a school application essay, you're just exploring one thought and it might not cover all the bases. As a new writer, when you explore one thought, you'll write a lot of backstory around that one event. If you go by some strict word limit while drafting your essay, you might not fully capture the emotions and motivation around that one event. For a 500-word essay, the target word count should be somewhere between 1,000 to 1,200 words. Now, why do you need such kind of a structure? Isn't it better just to write freely? Even I have recommended writing freely, but over the years, what I've seen is that if you write freely without any word limit, you start bringing context and irrelevant events into the narrative. Then it becomes a big challenge to come back into a frame of mind where you're writing authentically from a core emotion. I've always seen scenarios where the client felt that one childhood event was critical for the development of their worldview. So they would suggest to me that we should spend a lot of words on that one particular event. The risk when you allocate most of your words to one event in draft essays is that what you consider to be unique might not be unique. Your competitors might also quote similar events. An experienced consultant and editor like me have seen this happen quite a lot. For example, during the pandemic, the underlying theme for all applicants was how they were useful when the world was shut down. The narrative was fine-tuned to make themselves the hero. And to be honest, from the 10 to 15 essays, I would say 2 to 3 were genuine contributions. The rest were all just trying to brand themselves as heroes in a catastrophic world event. If you go into the writing process with such a preconceived notion of which event has better branding, you will waste your time on the wrong event. In some applicants, there is a lack of self-awareness. I worked with a client who was doing incredible cross-cultural collaboration in 3 time zones. And when I asked her to write about inclusivity, she shortlisted a college collaboration that felt too trivial. I had to be diplomatic in revealing that what she cited didn't match the first impression the admissions team would have about her. The example didn't match up to her image. All the examples in your essays should match that first impression. For any help with brainstorming, shortlisting examples, and editing your essays, contact me, Atul Jose, at editor@fngmat.com. Or you may use FNGMAT's contact form at store.fngmat.com/contact-fngmat.